I love Tiamat very much. She's a goddess and I love her just like she's a mother. And later on, I also came to love, and of course this took a while, but I still love Leviathan as well as my dragon gods. Both of them, light and dark. I love them very much. Whenever they revealed themselves, it was like, wow, one step further on the dragon's path. But they were not actually, yeah, I don't want to say favoritism, but yeah, it was not it's not the gods, the dragon gods that I love the most. Actually, the dragon that I love the most was the first dragon that I could ever feel, because this is the dragon that managed to do so much for me. And this is the dragon of awakening, the first dragon that you will ever feel. That I even came to understand in the beginning that I have one dragon by my side, even though there were more, and also even dragon gods. But this was the one dragon that I came to fall down on my knees. This one dragon that said that I don't have to kneel down before her, but still, this one particular dragon, not Tiamat, not Leviathan, not Lucifer, not Quetzalcoatl, not the other dragons, but this one particular dragon that managed to open up the gates was so powerful and so much connected to me that I felt actually bad, because the first thing that I ever did in the dragon's path was push the dragon away, because this had so much connection. I said no, because no. I mean, no. I'm a human and I don't deserve you. That is how much connection that I felt with this one dragon. When we had pure electricity and I didn't understand where this is coming from. This one particular dragon that I don't even pronounce the name of. This was my awakener, the one that was so much connected to me, that even showed me the dragon realm, even showed me where they are home, even showed me the other dimensions. So much connection, so much energy that I can only describe as pure magic, pure manipulation, pure magic and manipulation in the good reason, of course, in the positive way that I mean. But this one dragon that I call my God, because this is the dragon that showed me everything. Without this dragon, I would not be on the dragon's path, because I know the others, even the dragon gods, would not have opened the gate. But this one dragon opened the gate for me, and there will always be one of the dragons by your side that will be so powerful. It can be a god, but most of the time it will be a dragon spirit that is so much connected to you, so much that they know about you. This one particular dragon by your side will be the most powerful one, and the most powerful one connected to you. A friend, a lover. I don't know how they feel. I don't know how they can feel. But this one dragon that I felt, this one particular dragon that I felt was so powerful that I fell down on my knees. I still to this day call my dragon, even though it's a dragon spirit, and everyone, and that is what I hate about this humanity world. Everyone, when my dragon, this one dragon that I love so much, would be in flesh and blood, I know they would kill her. I know for sure. Because, oh my God. My goodness, I know they would do this, because that is what I just don't want about humanity, that I feel so ashamed of, to be a human, to be like this every day in front of her. But she doesn't care, she doesn't mind, she just sees everything different. And that is what I wish for everyone to have, a dragon by your side, to be this powerful and show you everything. Even, like I said, I love Tiamat, I love Leviathan, I love all of the dragons, I love your dragons. I love all of the dragons by my side and your side. And that is also the reason why I do this. But in the beginning, when you are awakened by one of the one particular dragon that has so much connection. This one dragon by your side. You might say you don't have one by your side. I'm sure of it, that you have a dragon by your side. This comes from somewhere. This emotions that you have, these feelings for dragons. This just had the same feelings why you love a tree, because you are a child of it. You also are a child of the dragon. Your spirit is a child of the dragon, and your spirit remembers. Your spirit knows, and that is also the reason. That is also the reason why they came to you. And like I said, a very good question that I had for my dragon was not revealed in the beginning, but later on it was. I said to my dragon, why did you came to me? Why don't you awaken other people? Why don't you want to go to them? Because if you want to show this to them, they might not be this violent against you. They might show respect for you. Because that is the answer of it. That is the answer that the dragon shared to me. Not in the beginning, but later on. Because in the void and in the astral plane, wherever the dragon is in the dragon realm, whenever they are here, they only can see you. Everyone else is dark. And with you, they see, that is actually what she said. With you, I see a light. I saw a light in the furthest of the corners. Everywhere I could see this light. And the entire world of humanity is dark. They are silent. I cannot even hear them. I cannot see them. I don't care for them because they are all dark. But you are the light that I was led to. You have a light within you. That is why your dragon comes to you. This one particular dragon that is so connected to you sees this light within you and wants to awaken this light even more. Because they know the light that is within you, and you are immediately. It's just like I was. I fell on my knees. I saw this dragon spirit that everyone would be afraid of, or even wants to harm. I knelt down, and that is the difference. I knelt down. I was humble. I saw a God in my eyes. I saw a God, and of course you need to kneel down for a God, even though the dragon does not want this. But I could not do anything else. That was my first thing that I could ever do. There is one dragon awakener, the awakener that I call, the awakener that does so much. It can be that a dragon god does this. It can be that Tiamat can do this. But with me, personally, it was not Tiamat that awakened me. Later on, I came to know her inside of my path. I was already on the path, but I was already on the side of a dragon. A simple spirit that was born just like us. Born and died just like us in the world. And now is actually led to a light, and like I said, you don't have to do this. Why me? And they were just led by a light that they know so much. It's actually very emotional, very powerful once you actually know. Like I said, I love all dragons, but this one dragon by my side is the reason why I'm talking about them in the first place. Is the reason that I want to talk about them, because at that moment, the 28th of November 2005, this was the moment, and that most powerful moment in my life. And I, like I said, I used to be a servant of the church, but from then on, that day on, I followed her. I followed this dragon spirit, the dragon spirit that I don't want to follow. That I don't. I'm not forced or anything to follow her, because it's just natural to follow your dragon. It's a natural thing. It's what you do later on when you discover your dragon. When you discover your dragon, you just follow them in a natural way. It's just natural when your dragon comes to you that you follow them as well. Of course, it's going to be difficult because you interact with your own draconic energy. You interact from then on. You recognize the light that they were talking about, the light within you. that they are awakening, and even they want to lit it up. Like there is a fire within you, and they put some kind of a gasoline on it so it explodes. And that is what it does. It explodes. Your energy, your soul explodes whenever your dragon comes to you. So yeah, this is actually some kind of a love poem that I want to say to my dragons. To this one actually dragon. There are many dragons. You could be surrounded by a lot of dragons. But your awakener, that is your dragon that means so much for you. That you want to interact, because this will be your teacher. This will be everything for you. This will be the one that you follow. This will be the dragon that you follow. This one dragon that shows you and gives you the lessons of the dragons, that wants to interact with you because they know you. They want to be with you. Like I said, I don't care about any kind of spirituality. I don't care to be a witch. I just want to follow her. I just want to follow her wherever she goes. When she goes to the forest, I will go to the forest. I want to interact with her, so I will do this. And she does the same thing. And that is also, this is actually a very powerful moment when the dragons does this. And I want to even continue with this. But continue by saying, when you are giving actually everything away for your dragon. Like I said, I did a ritual back in the day, a ritual that was about giving everything away for the dragon. It was a ritual that I gave my body, mind, and soul to the dragon. Because I trusted her. And I wanted to give it to her. This one dragon. I wanted to give everything away. I was just surrendering everything in this one ritual that I did. Surrendering all. Because I want to give everything away. Of course, she did not. But she saw this as something very important. And that was later on. The dragon did something similar. Like I was doing with her. I was saying, I give everything to you because I trust you. I just want to hold you. Just want you to follow you, to be by your side here in this world, in this life. And when the dragon does this, now that is something that I call a dragon's kiss. A dragon's kiss, my brothers and sisters, is when your dragon touches their forehead to yours. And this is not meaningless. A dragon's kiss is not like humans do now. No, a dragon's kiss. This is a dragon's kiss that I call a dragon's kiss. And whenever your dragon is doing this, whenever your dragon does this, it's not meaningless. It means when your dragon does this, your awakener, that they trust you as well completely. Because like I said, even though they see a light within you, you still have the shell of a human. And humans cannot be trusted. But later on, when you show the dragon that you remember everything, that you want to be with them, that you become a dragon witch because of them, that means when you show this to your dragon, and your dragon does this, it just come very close to you, when your dragon comes before you, and they touch their head with you, they touch you with their head, with your energy, and just at that moment, close your eyes, because this is the greatest honor that a dragon can give to any human being. And that is complete surrender, trust, that they as well show this desire to be with you. That your dragon's eye becomes much more powerful, your circle. This is a greatest moment of honor, the dragon's honor, is when your dragon gives you a dragon's kiss. A dragon's kiss, the greatest honor that you can have. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, I love all of my dragons, like I said, but it's one dragon that gave me a dragon's kiss back in the day. Later on, when I gave everything away, of course, this is just ceremonial to say to the dragon, I trust you and I want to be with you, I want to follow you. And if you are very sincere in everything that you say and do on the dragon's path, as well as then your dragon might show this through a dragon's kiss, that they have the same feeling. Because, like I said, humans cannot be trusted, but once you do this, once you become much more of a dragon energy, a spirit, once you awaken this even more by yourself, that you are surrendering to your dragons and your dragon energy, to your dragon spirit, to everything about the dragon, then so yeah, later on it will be the greatest honor that they will give you. And a dragon's kiss is not one time. When they do this, it might be that later on they will continue to do this. And this will happen most of the time by the dragon that awakened you. The most powerful dragon by your side. A dragon with such a large connection that they can be at several places at once. Such as on the dragon realm, but also by your side. That is the entire meaning of a dragon's eye, of course. That you are so much connected that the dragon can be at several places at once. Because you want the dragon by your side. And you manipulate everything. This is pure dragon magic. Love for the dragon is actually in itself pure magic. Of course, a lot of people speak bad about the dragon, but I don't understand this. I don't understand how humans can speak so bad about dragons once they never saw them, they never touched them, they never felt them. Such high beings. The first thing that came to mind when I felt my dragon for the first time was God. Actually, goddess. God, but this is the true goddess. This is the one. And yet, for humans, it's just a simple spirit. A spirit that they don't even want to see. I don't understand this. But it can simply be because you are connected with some spirit. Of course you love it. But if you are not connected, then you feel nothing. And you are cold to it. So yeah. Actually, a very, very powerful moment. And when you and I have desire actually that everyone on the dragon's path would feel the same thing. Would feel the same when the dragon comes to you and interacts with you and gives you this dragon's kiss. The greatest thing that you can ever think. And when a dragon gives you a dragon's kiss, for example, when they do this, don't move your head. Just enjoy this moment. Because this is a great desire that you can, that is not desire, but this is the greatest, actually a step forward on the dragon's path, because this will explain a lot. Just enjoy the moment when your dragon does this, putting their head on yours, just for a moment. This will not take any seconds, this will take a long time, minutes or even longer, but yeah, a dragon's kiss, so it's an amazing moment. Yeah, when I think about this, the most of the time when the dragon gives a dragon's kiss is when you do a dragon's dance, for example. When you do a dragon's dance, you interact with the spirits. But before the dragon gives you a dragon's kiss, they already have to give one before, and the first one will always be the one where the dragon is saying to you that they will trust you completely and they want to continue the path together alongside with you as one. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.